Hey everyone, I'm Bill Bishop and I'm with the Living in Palm Coast channel, and today I'm going to go take a look at a community called Beachwalk, and that's out on the hammock here in Palm Coast, and we're going to talk all about this small-ish type of community. There's a bunch of these types of communities all over and around Palm Coast, but we're going to go take a look at this one out near the beach, out in the hammock, which we call the hammock here in Palm Coast, and we're going to go take a look at that right now. So here we go. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to the Living in Palm Coast channel. Today we're going to go, I was out driving around the neighborhoods the other day, and one of the communities that has been very popular here in Palm Coast is home builders. A lot of these new developments in and around Palm Coast are being there's two ways that you can look at it. One is where a builder goes in and actually buys up a pretty good parcel of land and then subdivides it up into homes, and that's what I'm going to go take a look at today. And this is a national builder. All right, so this is the bedroom, one bedroom. I like the fact that this has nice wide hallways here, and you got your guest bath, so it's nice wide hallways. This one has a little study, which is nice. This is all one level. You got your kitchen, nice kitchen here. This all comes standard, I guess. Nice island. So the refrigerator, all your appliances come with. So anyway, this is the American Richmond model and Beachwalk. So they've got a few available left. I think they said they've got about 15 lots. They've got 50 total homes here. But like I said, this is one of many these types of communities that are popping up all over Florida, in particular Palm Coast. So if you're interested in checking something out, like this is really cool. I used to be a kitchen designer in a former life, but this is kind of a neat way to set it up. So you got the dining area here, and then you got kind of a wet bar area over here, and then the rest of your living room and so forth. And then back here, got your little porch out back. This is the master. Nice big walk-in master bath. And there's your big closet. Anyway, nice layout. And these are going to be in the mid 500s. So, but anyway, this is just one of many developments that we're going to bring to you on this channel. Val and myself are available to answer any questions you have about this development or anything else really in the area. And again, we'll keep you up to date on all these different developments. And until next time, we'll see you later. We get calls all the time from people, a lot of times from people out east and out west. We're getting people coming into Florida all over, And you know, a lot of the people that we talk to are looking at several areas of Florida, you know, to maybe settle down, maybe buy a home, maybe buy a second home. Maybe they're thinking about retiring and moving here to Florida. But all of them are, you know, they call us up and they're asking, you know, what's Palm Coast all about? And so that's what our channel here is really about, is about telling you, giving you the kind of information you're not going to find on a website or maybe even a builder's website. You know, we're going to take you into the homes, tell you our honest opinion about what's going on here in Palm Coast, and really that's the objective of this channel. A lot of times people are looking at, you know, different areas of Florida. You know, they may be looking at the Villages or Orlando, or maybe they're looking at going even farther south down to Naples or closer to Miami. The one thing I will tell you about Palm Coast is that, you know, it's, we're kind of secluded out here. You know, we've got Palm Coast, Flagler County is kind of a rural county, but we're on the ocean, which is really cool. We have tons of trails and hiking trails. So I like to almost tell people that Palm Coast is kind of like the Villages for active people. You know, the Villages, you know, I'm not dissing on the Villages or anything, you know, but, you know, we're a little smaller as far as population if you consider the entire size of Palm Coast. I think the Villages, last time I looked, was around 150,000. Palm Coast is around 100. It just seems to me like being here for as long as I have is that, you know, even the, you know, the older crowd, me being included, are more active. You know, we're just not sitting around. You know, people are playing pickleball and golf and tennis and all kinds of things. Are out biking. You know, one of the things I saw the other day was, you know, I see almost every day is, you know, groups of people out just biking the trails, you know, because we have miles and miles of hiking and biking trails here. So that's one of the cool things about Palm Coast. Anyway, kind of getting off the subject here, but I wanted to get back. I'm going to talk a little bit about this community that I'm going to go take a look at. And it's called Beachwalk, and Beachwalk is out in the hammock. And you know, a lot of people will tell us that, you know, Palm Coast is really confusing. You know, how do you get around here? But it is confusing. You know, we're not laid out on a grid like normal cities. You know, even if you go down to Daytona and those areas, they're kind of laid out on a grid. Our city planners, our original city planners, basically didn't want to lay our city out on a grid. So we have meandering neighborhoods that you know, just kind of go around, and it does a couple things. One is it slows the traffic down, so you don't have these straight thoroughfares going through your city, but it also makes it a little bit more confusing to get around. Anyway, well, with that being said, I'm going to take you for a little tour of this community out in the hammock called Beachwalk. Beachwalk has about 50 homes in it. It is kind of a master plan community, a small-ish master plan community. I would kind of put some of these communities in categories. You know, this would be kind of the small to medium size. It's got 50 homes. Then you got the 50 to say 150 homes that are kind of a medium range size communities, and then you got your larger communities that are popping up as well that are going to be over 350 or 400 homes. And we're going to be looking at all those communities coming up here over the next few months, because things are happening pretty quick here in Palm Coast over the next few weeks. But today we're going to take a look at Beachwalk, which I think you'll kind of enjoy. All right, hey everyone, thanks for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed that little walkthrough Beachwalk out in the hammock. Now, if you have any questions, or you have any questions about this property or any other properties actually in Palm Coast, just give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, and we'd be happy to answer any questions. Me or Val, who's my partner here in Palm Coast. Things are happening pretty quick here in Palm Coast, and we'd love to help you out. So until next time, we'll see you then.